Hey YouTube Franks, brief explanation on how I conduct account reviews on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Xlice. On my Twitch channel, there's a channel point redemption reward available on random days. For 20,000 channel points, I'll review your Genshin account. This takes around 1 to 2 weeks of watching and lurking the stream. On these random days, I will only do up to 5, and the redemption is on a first come, first served basis, open at the very start of the stream. When I say at the very start, I mean the literal first 10 seconds of when I press go live. I don't review a large amount of accounts as I prefer quality over quantity. Because of this, I highly recommend watching existing ones already on the YouTube channel. My tendencies are very similar and the patterns of what I look for are mostly the same. A lot of my viewers learn from existing reviews and end up not needing to redeem anything. How they work. With your consent, I will log onto your account, PC, mobile, or PlayStation, as long as you have a linked MiHoYo account, and I will interactively review your account on stream. I analyze your characters, weapons, artifacts to see what I can recommend for building around your favorite characters for Spiral Abyss or general compositions if Abyss is not your priority. Depending on the situation, I may rework your account, but in most cases, this isn't necessary. Lastly, I will never reach out to you first regarding these account reviews. Please be cautious. And that's it. Hope you YouTube frogs enjoy this video. Okay, NA Frog, let's go, chat. Got our first reviewee. What do we have here? Let us see. Whoa, and what are these messages? Hello, Mr. PB in chat. Hope the stream is going well. I honestly panicked and clicked claim, and I don't know if I really need it. But I suppose I would like some help on who to work on. Sure. But I'm currently waiting for Huta, and we'll be using her. Okay, I have problems clearing floors 11 and 12. My main is Ayaka, and she's really copium and struggles a lot. I think that's a you problem and not the character problem, but I think we'll get to that. Also, if I need to invest in some brand new people I haven't before, okay, I'm open to any suggestions. I don't know what else to say. So for some random info, I got Venti first 10 pull ever and haven't won a 50-50 since. Sad. Okay, I didn't mean to flame. Chat, okay, a little bit toxic, okay? Listen. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm reformed. No more toxic. My Yenfei has my Hutao pre-built. It's pretty copium, by the way. Okay. But everything I have is copium Kek L. Also check the last 4 numbers of my Ayaka's HP Pepe loser. Okay. So you're a 29 star gamer. You are an AR55 frog. Very nice. What weapons you got? Skyward Harp. Also have... Oh, you have Battle Pass. Skyward Harp, you do have Battle Pass, but your weapons are... You're a PlayStation gamer. Honestly, this weapon looks kind of cool, shit. What is the bio? Ito can slam me into a wall if you... Are you okay? All right, what's Ayaka's HP? 1-3... The YouTube frogs won't understand this, but the Twitch frogs definitely understand that. Dude, what the f is this? What? Okay, when you said copium, I didn't mean that copium. What the f is happening? You're telling me that you have 27 total crit rate, but one of your pieces has 12 crit rate. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's kind of copium. That is 67 flat defense, and yeah, that one's a little screwed up right there. 72 EM on a freeze Ayaka. All right, boys. Wait, you have plus a 198 elemental mastery. 16, 63, 47, 72. Well then. You know, it is what it is, chat. You know, it can work. It can work out. It's fine. Copium. Memes aside, let's check out your general progress. All right. Hydro hypostasis and pyro hypostasis. What's your other DPS? What other stuff do you got? So you got the freeze comp, right? What else are you using? Are you Yenfei? Oh, you're waiting for Hutao. Okay. So you're kind of bedge. How are your Yenfei stats? Okay, they're not absolutely terrible. If you actually had a decent weapon, I think this is not that bad. 47-70. Okay, that's not terrible. What the hell? You said no, don't look at the flower. What do you mean no, don't look at the flower? I'm trying to figure out and help your Hutao build, and I come in here and I see a 48 crit value piece with perfect substats for either an attack-based carry or an HP-based carry. What the hell, dude? Damn, that's wild. Nice piece. That one's okay. That one's copium. Just roll the right stats forehead. Okay, this one's copium. Okay, listen. Chat, it's not that bad. This is the only good piece. And honestly, it's carrying his piece really hard. Imagine if you... Okay, look. Imagine if I took this piece off. If I took this piece off, look at your stats. They're literally like mod check. You see this? Like, look at the stats. If I remove one piece, his stats are Okay, no, but seriously though, do you have a weapon prepared, by the way? Can I use Xiangling as a... Oh, you have emblem Xiangling. How good is your... That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, your Xiangling kind of busted. Okay. Your Xiangling kind of lit with 4 emblem. Nice. Decently well-rounded stats. Yeah, because the artifacts give you plus 30, plus 100, and you have deathmatch. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so now the problem is, though, what weapon are you going to use on Hu Tao? Are you going to switch over to the catch on Xiangling and then deathmatch your Hu Tao? You're going to catch your Xiangling and deathmatch your Hu Tao. 100%. There's no way you're not doing that. Oh, I didn't see. Was that an attack goblet? Wait, you have 5 emblem, though. Why don't you just use a pyro Oh, that's why. Oh, that's a problem. You also don't have a crit rate piece. Okay, you're fine. If you did decide to use the R5 catch on Xiangling, just crit. Your crit's not that bad, okay? With the catch, you actually have 47 crit rate, which is not terrible. It looks terrible, but it's not actually that terrible. Because listen, you kind of need deathmatch on Hu Tao, or else you have no other weapon, okay? Just make sure you do that. Wait, my Xiangling's a little scuffed. Okay, a little scuffed. Normally, she has a Maiden's Off-Piece Flower. Maiden's... Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. With the catch R5, you have 50, 160. That's honestly not that bad. Okay, that's good then. This'll work. You're gonna switch your team comp though, right? You're gonna put Mona on the Ayaka side and put Xingqiu on the Hu Tao side, right? I just want to make sure because you said you're guaranteed Hu Tao. I want to make sure that's the case. Yeah, I will. Okay, just making sure. I'm a Noma Kaguchi. That's perfectly fine. How's your Venti? Skyward Harp, 4-Beer Descent. Yes. Why does your Venti have 1057 defense though? Marvelous said, don't look at his sands. All right, what does Venti's sands look like? That's why, chat. That's why. I love it. Hey, chat, listen, okay? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to force 4-Beer Descent. All right? Nice piece. Okay, you're a crit Venti. The only problem, though, is your elemental mastery is kind of mod check. That's the only problem, right? You have a great crit-based Venti build, but I'd really like to see a little bit of elemental mastery because his swirl damage is actually like 50% of his damage when he's in old form. Just get lucky. I don't know how you're gonna be able to do this, by the way, because let's see. Do you even have anything here? You have one Anemo Goblet, and the other one is a 3-star. All right, chat, listen. Sometimes you have to be a defense Venti gamer. We cannot change anything here because like you literally cannot remove 4-Beer Descent because it's such an important debuff. Right? We're gonna live with the defense. Next time when you decide to farm an artifact here, just get lucky and get elemental mastery and you're good. Okay, cool. Let's see. Mona, Favonius Codex, 2-piece noblesse. She looks like off. 0 elemental mastery Mona. For freeze comp, that's fine. 47.95. Okay, so it seems like your Mona's got the hand-me-downs. Yeah, that's totally fine for the general usage of her. How's Bennett? Prototype Rancor, HP %, crit damage, 200 recharge. It's fine. I mean, Bennett doesn't need to do damage in particular. C1 perfect, level 8 skill. Seems fine. So, your Xingqiu, not C6, but C2. Definitely going to be paired with your Heart of the Noblesse. Perfectly fine. One of his best sets besides the emblem set. What's your comp going to be like with Hu Tao? You're gonna run a Diona? You're probably gonna run Diona for the shielding. And then we're gonna need another cryo though for your Morgana team. What are you thinking here? Right? Because we have Bennett and Diona as the main assists. You also have Jean to use. Hu Tao Xingqiu is the only thing that's particularly necessary, right? But we would like some shields so that she doesn't get interrupted too much. Is Rosaria in the bottom left? No, that's Aloy. Aloy, Kaya, Chongyun. There is no Rosaria. Rosaria would be perfect if you had Rosaria, but we don't. For Hu Tao, it's hard to put Diona in. Okay, are you gonna run 0 healing on Hu Tao then? You could run 0 healing if you want, and you can just rely on Hu Tao's healing. The only thing is that you're gonna have to like do well with your supports not dying. I really would recommend you do Diona, and then we'll have to figure out. You can just Venti. You can just double Anemo your Ayaka. Totally fine. Not even a big deal. Yeah. Or you can do Bennett for the buffing. Also good. I mean, this is standard comp. You don't need to change this one. It's hard to put Diona in because she's on my Ayaka team. She really needs that cryo resonance. Oh, right. Chat, we can't remove Diona from the Ayaka side because their Ayaka has 27 crit rate. So we kind of need the double cryo resonance or else she's not critting. We don't have a shield besides using Noelle, which is kind of copium. I mean, you could do a pure offense comp. Oh, Toma is on Hu Tao's banner. Oh, yeah, you can do that. I was so focused on Ito's abs that... Sorry, I mean what? I do have a solid cryo hat if you want to lower my crit damage. Okay, let's see. If I want to lower your crit damage a little bit, I mean, I would like Wait, that one's pretty damn good, man. Hey, even though your crit damage is lower, I actually like this better. The reason why I like this better, and chat would agree, is because you get additional 12 recharge. 12 recharge, putting your Ayaka at 120 is a lot more effective for her Q rotation. Definitely, I would do this. You might see lower damage, but you're gonna see better Q uptime. Because you don't have better artifacts to use right now, so we gotta do this, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's do this then. And then this way, okay, so we don't know the interaction between Toma and Hu Tao yet, right? But as a start, we can do Toma, Hu Tao, Xingqiu, +1. And then the +1, I think you can... So this is the case of like, if you want to stick down still on the Ayaka team for the double crowd, you can. You can also use Bennett there, right? I think for that particular team, you just need someone who can situationally heal when your team's about to die. I think that Jean is a option if you want to use her. Bennett is also a great option. I think Bennett and Diana are totally fine. If you don't want to go healer, by the way, and you want to do Viridescent, I would highly recommend you invest in Sucrose, especially because well, actually not especially, but I don't know if you have enough Viridescent pieces, but you might. You only have 7 pieces. Okay, you don't. Never mind. You don't have enough Viridescent pieces. But I would suggest you invest in maybe Sucrose, because Sucrose is, especially at C1 with her double E ability, right? Her utility is very strong. So, I think you know how to handle this then. Once Hu Tao comes out, Hu Tao first side, Ayaka second side, that should be no problem. If you don't do enough damage here, just get lucky, get better artifacts, and then do more damage. Because that's literally, like, you guys, we know how the cubes work. Alright, for floor 12, you're definitely gonna get Ayaka the first half, and then Hu Tao the second half. Ayaka against Mago Kenki is going to be really easy. Hu Tao against these are going to be fine. Just need a lot of grouping, right? And then Chamber 3 is literally just a DPS check. Nothing special here. Okay, okay. And also, you have Diana on this team to be able to snipe Ruin Hunter out in the eye. Okay, that's fine. Hu Tao, Ayaka, standard reverse vaporize and freeze composition. Should be nothing surprising there. I do have a decent Ningguang if she needs to be used anywhere. So the only area that I can think would use Ningguang is as a sub DPS for your Hu Tao side, right? Because you know that Hu Tao has slight downtime. So her downtime is about 8 seconds-ish. How well built is your Ningguang? She is 1.5k attack with... so many of these accounts are allergic to crit rate, man. Jeez. C4, not quite C6, but if you... So here's the thing. If you wanted to use your Ningguang, the only thing is you would really need Zhongli to do this. She might not have the right gear on. Okay. What gear should she have on? Oh, she normally has the crown that Ayaka uses. That's why. It's better to have Ayaka on that piece. Oh, she can use the maiden one? Okay. So that means Ningguang can use the maiden piece. Let me see how it looks. Wait, isn't Mona using this? People buy Geomami? All right. Well, it looks like you don't have enough artifacts for this, and that's totally fine. I don't think you'll have space for it, but if you did want to use Ningguang, I would honestly only recommend it if you wanted to do a sub DPS on the Hu Tao side. It'd be something like Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Zhongli, and Ningguang. No healer comp necessary. It's mostly focused on double Geo, CC from Zhongli, also for synergy for Hu Tao and Xingqiu, and the Ningguang would just be a burst-based DPS, right? That'd be the only case with your current comps, because we can't really switch them out. Can you test his Ayaka? I mean, we can take a test drive. Sure. Test drive, just the Ayaka portion. We do need Diona here. Okay, just a quick test drive. I mean, you guys know how this works, right? Let's see how much damage you do, though. That's what it's gonna look like, right? I didn't Mona Q. You should be Mona Qing here. Oh, you actually need to. All right, so you probably know the combo, yeah. All right, should be one phasing it. Nearly, almost one phase. Oops, should not be switching to Mona right now. And then we just wait until you have all your cooldowns again. I want them to be summoned. All right, you guys are all here. Yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. You have all your bursts up again. And this one should be dead soon. So that's the setup for a typical Ayaka synergy. Just make sure that you do Mona Burst right before you do Ayaka Q. Venti should be grouping everything up. You have Mona to set up a Hydro Swirl to permafreeze. And if you wanted to optimize it a little bit more and get the Viridescent Shred off of Corral, then you would do Ayaka Charge Attack first, then Venti E, and then Venti Q, and then Mona EQ. But that's probably way too dang for you guys, but yeah. Apply Cryo, Venti EQ, right? Mona EQ, and then Ayaka Q. I did it the other way though, because I wanted to permafreeze. Also, a question is, this Ningguang won't be used. Would Mona benefit more from Witsith? This is dependent on you, all right? So, Favonius Codex, if your Ayaka is having problems with her burst uptime. Your Ayaka's having problem. Oh, also, I forgot that we even had Diona on that team. Okay, I can just demonstrate it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Proper rotation for this composition. Okay, so should be a one phase, yeah? Okay. See? And then you wait for your cooldowns to get back up and you do the same thing. So with the Viridescent Shred, your Ayaka can one phase it. Okay? Okay. I needed to get off the power, but you get the point. Okay, okay. What's a good alternative for Diona? Rosaria is probably one of the easiest ones. Diona's burst is not really needed unless you need to heal your team, right? All you need to do is the cryo application and the shielding to prevent you from getting interrupted. Venti EQ, Mona EQ, Ayaka Q, right? And the reason why you EQ, right, for all the frauds that don't know, is because typically your burst cancels the animation of your E, right? Like typically there's end lag that you have to either dash cancel or jump cancel, right? You can just burst it and then it'll end the animation. Yes, you can replace Venti with Sucrose or Cosmo. The uptime is going to be a little bit different, but generally the same. And Hu Tao would just have Xingqiu and Toma. Yes. The last slot for the Hu Tao composition will likely probably Bennett just to have him there in case you need more energy. But in another case, you could also do Jean if you want just burst heals. Let's see, general stuff. This is all fine. The artifacts are all fine. Mona's best in slot here would be Emblem, if you can get it, because Diona has the Noblesse. Ayaka's for Blizzard. This is for Viridescent. Hu Tao's best is for Crimson. Toma, we don't know yet. Xingqiu, best is Emblem, but you have 2 Hydro, 2 Noblesse, so that's perfectly fine. And then Jean would usually be for Viridescent, but I don't think you have enough pieces, so it's fine. So if Emblem is best, should I change Xiangling's artifacts over from Mona? If you're not using Xiangling, which you might not be. Yes, because it looks like you're not using Xiangling in your compositions since you have Hu Tao. All right, thank you very much for letting me on your account. Marvelous, and good luck.